A man was killed in Sedalia today after being hit by an Amtrak train. Good evening, everyone. I'm Shale Remien.
And I'm Amy Monarchy. Sedalia police say Jonathan Eade was taking pictures with a friend under the Highway 50 overpass in eastern Sedalia. They say the friend he was with moved out.
Missouri Department of Transportation released its list of moving forward projects yesterday. The list of projects includes renovations to Columbia Regional Airport. The airport could see runway improvements, a new terminal, parking lot improvements, and pavement improvements on Airport Drive. The future of the projects depends on if voters approve Amendment 7 in August. The money generated from the sales tax proposal covers transportation projects of all kinds.
The Amendment 7, if it passes, can be used for any modes of transportation, whether that be bike and pedestrian, airport, rail, waterways, roads and bridges. It can be used for anything that citizens of Missouri feel like it should be spent for.
MoDOT encourages Missouri residents to share their feedback on what projects they find most important before July 3rd. A wing fest hit Columbia today and for a great cause. Honor Flight needs money in order to fly veterans to Washington, D.C. to see various war memorials. Harley-Davidson and Columbia played host for a fundraiser put on by Truman's Bar and Grill today. All the proceeds go towards Honor Flight in an attempt to fly veterans to D.C. Owner of Truman's Bar and Grill, Russell Fisher, came up with the idea to pair bikes, wings, and fun in order to benefit the Honor Flight. He says this is the 5th year the event has been going on, and each year it seems to keep growing. Russell says the community realized it's about more than food and fun. When I spoke to Fisher today, he says his personal goal is to get Honor Flight as much money to fly World War II veterans in addition to Vietnam and Korean War veterans out to D.C. As reported yesterday, Columbia Councilwoman Ginny Chadwick wants to ban alcohol from Columbia parks. She says she's looking to change alcohol rules at all city parks, and some people within the black community say Douglas Park has been singled out. I spoke to a regular park goer today, and he says Douglas Park is usually a friendly environment. Soul says Douglas Park hosts a workout session every Saturday, and anyone is welcome to attend. An eastern Missouri man faces several charges after he allegedly held 2 toddlers hostage during a standoff earlier this week. 24-year-old Casey Langhans was charged with child kidnapping, burglary, and other counts Friday. He is currently in jail on a $250,000 cash-only bond. Welcome back, everyone. During a commencement speech to graduates of the University of California, Irvine, President Obama says that denying climate change is like saying the moon is made out of cheese. President Obama focused much of his speech on global warming. He announced the creation of $1 billion competitive fund that would help communities that have experienced natural disasters to rebuild and prepare for extreme weather problems. Just 2 weeks ago, the president announced a plan to dramatically cut pollution for power plants. Hundreds of demonstrators demanded stronger gun control laws as they marched across the Brooklyn Bridge today. Former New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg funds several of the groups that organized the event. The march began in Brooklyn and ended outside of City Hall in Manhattan, where a rally took place. About 100 people whose friends or family members died at Sandy Hook Elementary in Connecticut joined the rally. Secretary of Defense Chuck Hagel ordered an aircraft carrier move into the Gulf today. The USS George H.W. Bush is moving from the North Arabian Sea to the Gulf. According to the Pentagon statement, guided missile cruiser USS Philippine Sea and the guided missile destroyer USS Truxtun will accompany the aircraft carrier. Yesterday, President Obama said he needed a few days to figure out how the U.S. would help Iraq deal with the Sunni militants who have threatened the capital. President Obama has ruled out sending U.S. troops back into combat. Next in sports, see how he returned even stronger.